All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys are looking at the title. You guys already know what we're talking about right now. We're going to be talking about none other than Kaspa itself. Literally 11 hours ago, let's actually look at it. You can see this for yourself. 11 or 12 hours ago, I made the update, and that was on Kaspa, and it was Kaspa is looking good. Here is why, and I went and explained why Kaspa was looking good. Literally less than 13 hours later, we are seeing Kaspa, one of the top gainers in the top 100 coins. So could this be the time where we finally see the reversal come in? That's what we're going to be talking about. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So of course, right now what we're seeing happening is Bitcoin is above $44,000. If you watch my Solana update an hour back, I discussed that and, discussed the significance of that. And of course, we are starting to see the significance of that because if you're looking at the majority of the market is pumping up due to the Bitcoin move. But if we're looking at one of the top gainers, you guys are seeing XMR, CFX, and Kaspa. And XMR yesterday was delisted off of Binance, and I'm pretty surprised how it's pumping right now. One of the OG privacy coins, good old times. If you're an OG, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're looking at Kaspa right now, up 16.7%, which is really nice to see with the price currently sitting at 12 cents. So it has gone up 20% over the past, you could say, 13 hours. So if you were one of the people that were accumulating Kaspa maybe yesterday, you're up 20% instantly. So that is, of course, really nice to see. But we're going to be taking a look at what's happening with Kaspa right now, what exactly is next. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, starting off with the market cap currently sitting at $2.66 billion with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $50 million. So, of course, that has increased compared to yesterday. But what exactly is causing this massive push? Why is Kaspa not just performing like a majority of the coins, up like 3 to 5%? Why is Kaspa being one of the top gainers? Usually there's a lot of factors that go into it. We know that Kaspa hasn't really much moved throughout the year of 2024. We're literally a month and a half in as of now, and we haven't really seen a major move. So it was long overdue to have some sort of a move towards the upside, and I was seeing the positive momentum, which I kind of explained literally just yesterday coincidentally, and we're seeing this move, so I'm not surprised at all. And also speculations could be made, maybe insiders are trading it. So what I mean by insiders is potentially a Binance listing could be on the way, like a spot listing. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But let's take a look at what's happening with Kaspa. First, I want to highlight Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently sitting at $44,252. Wow, I cannot read. We're coming across some key resistance level, and of course, if we're able to break out of this resistance, I think we're about to push up to even 45,900, and potentially could even be seeing a new yearly high. But one step at a time. But what the most important thing you guys want to be looking at right now is this zone where we're currently in, and closing the daily candle in this zone. That would be lovely to see. Bitcoin dominance right now picking up a little bit, but not much happening in terms of Bitcoin dominance. But let's take a look at Kaspa, because of course that is what everyone is here for. And look at this beautiful bounce. Wow. Woo! That is getting people excited as well as myself. You can pretty much see this for yourself. Literally, it's been almost a month since we've been in this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and you're seeing a significant green candle that has come in. We're back almost in the 0.50, and you can't make this up, guys. Look at it for yourself. These levels, these color-coded levels, these Fibonacci zones are not just levels that I'm using for no reason. You can literally see this for yourself. Look where Kaspa got stopped at, literally right at the resistance at 12.1 cents. And of course, I am not surprised, but look at this move, guys. If you picked up some Kaspa just yesterday, you are up 22.27%. What a beautiful, beautiful day for Kaspa holders. I'm sure everyone is smiling right now. But what would be lovely to see right now is Kaspa actually trying to push into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. I would love to honestly see that happening. We still have about 3.5 hours till the daily candle closes, and if it's able to somehow close its daily candle in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, I could see Kaspa making its way up to 13.5 cents way sooner than a lot of people are targeting. And if we want to put that move into perspective, that is a move of about 12.8% from the current price level. So we're going to be taking it one step at a time, but this is one of the moves that is really worthwhile noting. We do have significant amount of support, of course, built up in the 78.6, which I kind of spoke about. And the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level is such a psychological price point, because it's the 10 cents mark, and as we know, 10 cents is a psychological price point, and we've seen pretty much Kaspa holding its way in the 78.6 throughout since we broke below it back on December 16th. We've been pretty much in here, but this is a really good move that we're seeing. Obviously we would love to see some more confirmations as of now, and as far as announcement goes, we haven't really seen anything, but long overdue nonetheless. And I'm not surprised at this move whatsoever, but let's say we're not able to close back in the 0.50 or re-enter the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. It would be lovely to see the price holding around this range where it's at right now in the 61.2 Fibonacci zone. So I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think right now is happening? What do you think is triggering this price action? Do you think coincidentally it's because of my video yesterday? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? I made a video saying Kaspa is looking good. Maybe I'm not going to write that off, because I still consider myself a small YouTuber. But honestly, I'm approaching 40,000 subscribers, and my fan base is growing, so who knows, right? But I always need to humble myself. I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. Literally, it means the world to me. But let me know down below what you guys personally think about Kaspa right now. Where do you see Kaspa going? What are your Kaspa price targets? Of course, everyone wants to see Kaspa breaking in towards all-time highs. And of course, speaking about all-time highs, actually let's discuss that from the current price levels. It's only about 30%, only a 30% move for Kaspa to re-enter into all-time high territory. Of course, we have significant resistance in the 23.6 zone. Usually that does tend to happen, but once we break out of that zone, this is where the excitement begins. This black zone where there's nothing, no resistances. It all depends on the volume. And speaking about volume, I'm really impressed. $50 million, guys, being listed on not even the top tier 1 exchanges speaks for itself. So I like what I'm seeing here, but still one step at a time right now we need to take. Going to be really important to see how Bitcoin closes. Bitcoin seems to be pushing right now above this resistance. If it's able to break out, I think things can start getting really exciting. So let me know down below what you guys think. What are your overall thoughts on Kaspa? What do you think is happening? What are your targets? I want to know in the comments down below, and appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I know if you want to see more updates on certain projects, let me know in the comments. It doesn't hurt, right? Let me know in the comments. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.